a switch hitter. That one's hit well. They call him a Martian, and that one's going to Mars. That's a pretty good pop. Ben Bowden is greeted with a solo home run that's tied this game up at 2 here in the 5th inning.
Talk about ambushing someone. He's sitting dead red, and he got a heater. He didn't miss it. He knew it was gone too.
Originally signed a deal for $5.1 million back in 2019. Finished last year in Double-A, so he's not too far off.
On the mound is Clark Schmidt. He was battling Domingo Germán for that number 5 spot. Now it looks like they're both in the rotation.
It is. You know, we said earlier that the Yankees' depth will be tested, and it's already happening here in spring training. And Clark Schmidt with that new cut fastball that everybody's talking about.
Swing and a miss. Goodrum down on strikes, 1 away.
Pretty good look at it right here. You want to know what a cut fastball is? You want to get it into a lefty. Little late movement just off the plate inside, works well, ties up the lefty. It's a little subtle nuance to that cutter. It's not a big breaking pitch, almost hard to see on the camera.
Second strikeout of the inning for Schmidt.
Another good looking cutter right there. You see a lefty swing over the top of it.
Strike 3. So Schmidt strikes out 3.
Gleyber Torres doubled his first time up. Lifts that one to right field. Pretty well hit. Wilson's going back toward the wall. Well, he elevated that one, Ben.
Yeah, that one.
It's gone. Gleyber Torres, a solo home run. The Yankees are on the board. It's a 2-1 game.
Yankees leading 3-0. First and third, nobody out. And it's 1-2 on Aaron Judge. As Judge cranks that high, deep, and gone. Into the seats in right. Aaron Judge deposits a 3-run homer. His first of the spring following his 62 home run campaign.
Here now Rafael Ortega, 2-2.
Noticeably better.
Deep to right, and Mitch Keller's given up his second home run. This one pulled over the right field wall by Rafael Ortega. 3-0 Yankees.
Everything happened for a reason, and he knows it. And like you say, we have a good relationship, and we talk about it a lot of times. So, but I'm very happy where he is right now and what he wants to become.
And you see that ball going to be a triple into the right field corner by Rafael Ortega to score Peraza.
Domingo Germán.
He is out here in spring training right now trying to win that 5th starter job.
Choi gets blown away.
The ball is just coming out of Germán's hands so nicely.
That's interesting perspective, Justin. And nice little curveball there that fooled Joe. Back-to-back strikeouts from Germán. Tipped and hung on to by Trevino. There's strike 3.
3 solid innings from Germán.
Bases are loaded for DJ LeMahieu. Bases loaded, nobody out. The 1-2 on LeMahieu. Grounded up the middle. That'll sneak through into center field. A base hit. 2 runs will score. It's a 2-run single for DJ LeMahieu.
Gerrit Cole on the mound for the Yankees.
Goes fastball 98 miles per hour there. Strikeout number 1 on the afternoon for Gerrit Cole. And a swing and a miss. Second strikeout of the afternoon for Gerrit Cole.
There's something to be said about number 1, right, Bob, when you've got the ability to throw that fastball or a slider like that.
As Antico strikes out. Burns a fastball on the inside corner. That is a beautifully spotted pitch for strikeout number 5. 1-2 pitch. Another rippling fastball. And swings feebly at that slider away. Strikeout number 7 for Gerrit Cole. So terrific work from Gerrit Cole against the Cardinals today. 7 strikeouts.
Dini played actually at Syracuse in the Mets farm system last year.
Well, that ball is rocked to right field, and this is what excites the Yankees about Rafael Ortega. A clobbered 2-run homer for Ortega. And the Yankees with their 4th home run of the afternoon. Lifts that in the air to right field and deep. That ball is gone. Willie Calhoun gives the Yankees their 2nd home run of the afternoon, joining Aaron Hicks. And it's a 4-2 game.
There have been times, even with just the catcher,
As Hicks powers that one into right field, and that ball is long gone. A welcome sign for Aaron Hicks as he charges a home run to right, and the Yankees are on the board this afternoon. Aaron Hicks' first home run of the spring.
.247 average, 2.71 ERA, noticeably better.
Deep to right, and Mitch Keller's given up his second home run. This one pulled over the right field wall by Rafael Ortega. 3-0 Yankees.
Swing and a miss. Garrett down on strikes. Swing and a miss on the curve. Strike three, Fox.
Really good fastball on the inside part of the plate, and Meredith mentioned about him facing lefties early, and that's what he needed to work on. Watch where Higgy sets up, and great fastball on the inside part of the plate and down.
That one is lined into center field, and diving and making the play is Bader for the final out of the inning, saving a run. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. Clark Schmidt on the mound, and he's battling for that number 5 spot.
Nice pitch by Clark Schmidt. Start that windup. So as soon as you start the windup, the clock stops.
Swing and a miss. I know you're a world traveler. We'll get into that later on.
Can't wait.
Strike three. That's Hilliard. Swing and a miss. Now Schmidt looks great so far. He's faced 5 batters, 4 strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Another 1-2-3 inning. He has 5 strikeouts. Bases loaded, 2-0 count on Trevino. High drive, left field. That could go. See ya. A grand slam for Trevino. And just like that, the Yankees are up 4-0.
With the new rules, you know, we're just trying to stay, one step ahead of what we think may happen.
Trouble at the wall. Britton and Kevin Kiermaier as Volpe dives into second base.
Out of the ballpark here in Dunedin.
More loud contact from the Yankees into the gap. Played on a bounce by Varsho. There heads that ball. 3 straight hits for New York. And Anthony Volpe, he's hit the ball well this afternoon with the double and now a single. Runners going from first. There's the pitch out. Brantley's throw is offline.
So he read it perfectly. Watch here. Boom, boom, and he goes. And he just got a terrific running start against Barton. There he goes to third.
On a bounce. The pick by Chapman.
Well, baseball implemented the rules to create more action, and we've had some action in this inning. A couple of stolen bases.
Uses his legs, uses that hip rotation to be able to drive a ball like that.
Cabrera sends that in the air to right field. That ball is long gone. Oswaldo Cabrera, aided by the Yes Network mic, goes yard. A 3-run shot, and it gives the Yankees a 5-4 lead.
Here's Oswaldo Cabrera. Offering on the way, swung on a high fly ball to deep right. And that is going to sail way out of the ballpark. That went up there into the Truist Pavilion.
Oswaldo Cabrera is fighting for that shortstop job. Yankees liked what they saw out of him last year in a September call-up, and he's their number 3 prospect.
Trying to dunk that one into center field. Oswaldo Cabrera. Do you expect anything else from wherever the Yankees put him on the field?
Pick your poison.
First pitch swinging a line drive. Parker Meadows with a driving attempt. Popped out of his glove. And the Yankees have regained the lead. It's 4-3 New York.
That ball had to be knuckling because Parker came in, he had it. He ended up reaching way out to his side. The ball curved, so something's telling me it was knuckling.
Line drive out to right field. Well, that's a heck of a play. That is a really nice play by Everson Pereira.
And Florial's out of options, so the Yankees are going to have to make a decision on what they're going to do with him at the end of spring.
That one's lined into right center field. It is a base hit. IKF will score easily. Moving to third is Calhoun. It's an RBI single for Cabrera.
So he needs to hit. He can play defense. He can play everywhere. He gets the ball up in the zone and just hits it dead to center field. Little RBI base hit right there.
Down to Volpe. There's one. On to first, not in time. Paul can run.
Great play by Volpe over there. Good feed.
Ground ball to Volpe. He's going to go to third. Has the runner hung up. Garcia's tagged out. One scores, and it's going to be a double play.
Blue Jays. Deep to left. That is a grand slam. Wow. Monster shot from Andres Chaparro. Minor league player made the trip over from Tampa. Impressive blast.
My pick for
a windblown home run.
I didn't pick that.
Anthony Volpe. They think this guy is as good a prospect as they've had since Derek Jeter. Hit 18 home runs at AA last year before a September call up to AAA.
And now Jasson Dominguez is the batter. 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air to deep right field. Dean to the track. Dean to the wall. That is gone. A 3-run home run from Jasson Dominguez. It's the second 3-run homer in the inning for the Yankees. And they have their first lead since it was 1-0 at the end of a half an inning.
You go to a baseball savant and they give run value to each pitch. His curveball had a top 25 run value in the majors.
Volpe makes the play. Anthony Volpe. Really nice play here from Anthony Volpe.
Everything about that play is something that you like.
Switch hitter batting from the left side. Now he's called the Martian because he has otherworldly talents. Puts them on display. Driven deep to right field. There it goes. See ya. Almost to Mars. A 3-run shot, and it's 11-6 Red Sox.
He's made some noise this spring training. I think number 3 on the spring for him.
So here's Peraza. Hit sharply and pass. Sogard and down the left field line. Boy, he hit that hard. And he's at second with a double.
You want a little exit velocity display? Here you go. Short and quick, right on the barrel. Definitely over 100 miles an hour.
The 1-1 in the air, deep right center field. Green chasing, and that ball is into the bullpen, a 2-run blast for Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, and the Yankees have their first lead of the day.
Runner goes. That one's driven to right field and deep. There it goes. See ya. His 4th home run of the spring, and it ties the game at 3.
And off a big league pitcher as well. You know, everybody talks about spring training numbers. Well, he's getting late in the games. Well, Connor Brogdon, the big league pitcher. And there is the power, a short and quick swing.